Michelle and welcome back to Adam's Quest. And today, in this episode, we are joined by our wonderful nichelings of this side and these nichelings who are feeling less wonderful because they have some catching up to do. And also some very problematic genes to deal with also, thanks to there only being one female, with all of the male nichelings containing the same immunity gene as she. That's very bad omen, but I feel as if we just have to push through. Unfortunately, I don't think that some of these nichelings will ever be getting an offspring, like Duke Nukier, who is rather old, and let's see here. Well, he's already had some sons. Yeah, he probably will not get any more offspring, but nichelings like Tanu, Kiroro, and Roduk, yeah. So, which nicheling will have the duty of having Haze as their mate? I actually don't know. It's actually a little hard to decide. I don't think it should be Roduk, since I think he's her brother, which is kind of weird. And, Duke Nukier is her father. So we have Kiroro and Tanu, and I think maybe perhaps Tanu, just because he's got those horns, and I really want to emphasize the horns part, but perhaps Kiroro will also get to have her as a mate, because I think, I don't know, just like gene diversity. But before we do that, we should probably get a move on and finally leave this island. Not exactly sure. Ooh, it's a rebel. Okay, we didn't get it. But yeah, we should all be leaving. I think Tanu, you'll just breed with Haze, so we don't have to do that in the future. And I actually should start making their mutation menus, just because, like, I will forget, I guess. Thankfully, Haze possesses Swimming Tail, which is pretty good in this case, because we're on the archipelago, obviously. So yeah, what else should I give you? You're a pretty healthy nicheling overall, so maybe if I could give you, like, water body? Well, hold on. So we're gonna go to the swamp, and I don't know, the swamp doesn't really, like, need the water body, I guess, but I don't know. This is kind of a hard decision, I guess, and I know I'm taking a really long time to decide, but I'm gonna keep that open just in case I have a revelation I need to immediately put on a nicheling. And Tanu, can I give you high fertility? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Well, I should do that, and yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, and I'll also give you stripes, because why not? Anyways, Roduk should also come along, because he is needed elsewhere. And yeah, we are actually almost to this island, and then at that point we're kind of at the same pace of these guys over here, which is good. So I'll have Tavon keep swimming around, because that's his new ambition, because I just need to have more swimming genes before we get out of here. Right, okay, so I think the only other water gene we have to get is Tailfin, so I assume if we just kind of walk around in the water, that'll help, right? Oh, okay, well, you know what? They say that it doesn't, which probably means that Tavon, I don't think you can continue like your life ambition just based on the fact that you can't really go any deeper or you're drowned, and I don't really want you to drown. So yeah, okay. So we'll have Scorch move out of his mother's nest, and Simi can just go ahead and get rid of some grass around her. Frost can help her out. Ooh, you found a nest. Good job. And Vampire, do you want to have another child with Simi? I mean, like, I don't see why not. We only have 20 nichelings, so I think we're good. Okay, good, that worked. Thank God. And oh, Nala, you're about to die. Wait, do I want to breed you though? You've had Star with Tataku, and Tataku is over here right now, so, Die, bunny. Okay. I don't know, actually. Do you need more children? Like, is INH kind of not here? Oh. Huh. Perhaps. What about H? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, maybe I'll breed you. Just as long as we find a male for you. INH, KNH, perhaps Tavon, I don't know. I don't think you'll be able to reach him. What about Tataku? Oh, wait. Tataku. Okay, well, never mind. You can breed with him now. He's not dead, or he's not on the other island. Please work. Oh, thank God. Okay. So I'm under the impression. Okay, yeah, I already did your mutation menu. Squirrel, you're still in the nest, so we probably shouldn't breed you, anyways. And Star, you can just move. And Hawthorne, oh, you're the one with the water body. Wow. Okay. I guess you can be the one who swims then. I don't see why not, since you can breathe underwater anyways. Okay, so Valara, you can just crack open that acorn, and oh, there's no more acorns. Great. So yeah, hi guys. My name is Shale, in case you didn't know that. But I know I haven't been the most frequent uploader, but that's because my schedule is terrible and I have school. And school is just a tiny bit more important than recording videos, so I haven't really been able to dedicate any time to this, but I'm trying. So here's another video for you guys. And I know I basically say this every episode, but it's just because it's true. So yeah, don't be mad, please. Anyways, we'll say goodbye to Nala and say hello to one of her children again. And I do have my niche name list, so we will be able to name her child. Oh. Okay, so it's a little male baby. That's cool. Oh, you actually have a water body, and I assume we'll be able to swim in the swamps. That I don't see any reason not to be able to swim. But yes, Van Kirku, welcome into the world. You did inherit that I, which is good, but no H. So we're kind of depending on Star at this point. So yeah, what should I name you? Let me consult my niche name list. What about Thistle? Thistle is kind of a name that's really passed down a lot, but that's because it's a good name. Anyways, Squirrel, you're old enough to jump out of the nest, and Tataku, you can clean up your former mate's nest, and yeah, welcome into the world, Thistle. Anyways, Malara, you need to breed. I'm pretty sure Squirrel didn't inherit your stinky tail. Neither did Spark, so that's just great. It's just great. But Spark is willing to have another child with you because we're really committed to this, okay? Please breathe. Okay, thank you, God. So Malara, just, knock down a few acorns, have Spark gather some berries for you, and yeah, this island over here is pretty peaceful overall. They're just having a grand old time. Oh, would you look at that? Koizumi, you look exactly like your brother, which I'm not complaining about. I think Koizumi is adorable. I just find it funny that they're all this little spotted family. It's adorable. Okay, what shall I name you? I do not know. Let me consult the name list. Perhaps, Ebony, because she's, okay, So Frost, you were actually an albino, which is pretty interesting. I didn't even realize we had those genes. So just clear out more grass. You're a little bit young, so there's no rush to try to find you a mate of any sorts. And yeah, we'll have Simi, you know, like, step out of the nest and, oh. Tavon, you should probably get out of the water. I don't, there's nothing to gain from it at this point, so we'll just have to, wait a minute. Are there only 4 females in this whole tribe? Oh boy, okay, that's a little concerning. Tavon, I did want to find you a mate, but right now we're a little occupied. Maybe later. There's a stag over here. Okay. Let's just go over to this island now and just grab open some acorns, have a great old time. And in case you guys haven't caught up to the episodes and are just watching this one, and you wonder, why are these 2 poor nichelings just stranded here on this island? It's because they have a lean body, and if they were to cross these treacherous waves, they would take severe damage, and it's just not worth it, guys, and that's why. So yeah, sorry guys. Anyways, we have these merry few just making their way along the islands. We're just about ready to leave, I assume. Kiroro, can you take the plunge? Oh god, you drowned. Okay, that's gonna be, that's just what happens when things like this happen. That made 0 sense. Thanks, Shale, for the insight. Yeah, so, oh, I forgot to bring Duke Nuke here. Well, you know, Duke Nuke here, he kind of is an old nicheling. He's lived out his precious days. He's had 2 children, and his line will linger because he's the father of Haze, who's the only female brother. The last nicheling, I assume, is Hawthorne, who will find himself in this strange new island that was like 3 blocks away from his island, so I guess he already saw it or something. But he will find himself on this island full of funnels and wondering, where am I? Not knowing that there are nichelings just on the other side. Okay, great narrative, Shale. So we have another nicheling. Oh, he's got the mask this time. That's actually really interesting. I didn't even think that was possible. Okay, well, welcome into the world, Kuta. You kind of you look a little scary right there, but what shall I name you? I don't know. I'll name you, what will I name you? I'll name you Birch, because you kind of remind me of a birch tree. Okay, so we have some happy nichelings just living out their happy lives. We'll have, should you guys breed again? I think we should breed as much as possible just because of how limited these females are. It's just, okay, thank God that worked. Okay, there's a bundle stealing all their stuff. Oh, there are so many bundles here. Let's have Frost try to join in on the action. I don't think he's strong enough, actually, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so Simi will have another child. That's cool. Tavon, you can do nothing for now. Just clear up more grass. And, yeah, we just have all these nichelings. Actually, hold on. Birch, do you... Oh, you forgot to be kidding me. Why, though? We have a 50-50 chance of having a stinky-tailed, well, a recessive stinky-tailed child, and this game keeps messing with me. Like, stop! We need a stinky-tailed child so we can just, like, not die. But, you know, guys, in the new update that's coming at some point this year, I actually don't know. I haven't really been following the forums recently because I'm a little busy, but we're gonna be having a new update that has more to do on the swamp island, so that'll be pretty exciting. But yeah, okay, it's about time that the Swamp Island got a little expansion, because right now it's just like a nuisance overall. But we'll have Melara prepare. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just had to repair it and then destroy it. But okay, whoops. We'll have her destroy it, I guess. And Nunu, are there berries here? Oh, they are. These are mine, Bunny. Go away. But yeah, we're a little short on food just because I'm very lax about it, which I shouldn't do, but yes, okay, Thistle, you can just get closer to the tree to watch your siblings. Well, no, it's just your friends, I guess, since your sibling is Star, who is over here. Whatever. We'll just have these two just, like, grab more food. And I assume the bunnies just keep stealing from them because these two bushes are just completely ripped dry while they're all their bunny food. It's a tragedy, honestly. Speaking of bunnies, weren't there like a bunch of bunnies over here? Oh, I see one, but it's over there. Okay, whatever. Hawthorne, you can just stay there, I guess. And yeah, it looks like Haze can just swim on by. Okay, well, have your child, why don't you? You don't exactly need anything, like, specific for you, but I think it would be neat to have the claw, because, well, should I? Maybe the webbed paw, since we're kind of focusing on swimming more, perhaps? Maybe? Maybe I will go for the water body after all, I don't know. There's nothing in general that I really need to stop her from, so perhaps I could just give her, like, double ram horns, or something else. I think I'm gonna go with ram horns, okay? So, yes, Roduk, you can also just swim on by since you're, like, Haze's sister, so you'd have similar genes. And Tanu, you somehow do not sustain any damage. Impressive. Okay. Is that all of the moves we have? Oh, yeah, I suppose it is. So let us experience Haze's new child. Let's get a good angle. Okay, there's grass there. Let's get a good angle. See what we got. Alright, Haze, please do good. Thank you. Oh. Oh. I just heard a Barina. Oh. Oh, Mr. Barina, where did you come from? Just one little tiny grass? Okay, cool. Is there a baby? No, but there is a wanderer. Okay, maybe Tataku could greet him. Okay, well, he's over there. Let me just get out of this mode. Where are you, buddy? Spark? Oh. Okay, hello. Let me just check your genes just before we invite you. E and G? Oh, interesting. Do we have E? We do have G, but do we have E? Let's see here. No, we don't. Okay, well, I was gonna invite you anyways, but why don't you come on in, Nuduku? Okay, I'm just gonna change your name. Let's see here. Let's just go over to the Snowthorn tribe, and I think, or the name list, obviously, and I don't know, you're kind of red, so perhaps I could name you something like Flame? Yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, welcome into the world, Flame. You do have those frog toes, which I'm not sure how to feel about. But, nonetheless, you stole all our berries, that's cool. But yeah, we have a Barina situation here. Tavon, you have a claw, you're strong. We have a new child, but we're gonna address that later on. And yeah, Van here, just go ahead and take a few swipes, and then Tavon can jump in and land the final blow. Okay, bye Barina. This is why you don't mess with us. And that's why you don't pop out of this one little patch of regrowing grass. Ooh, a funnel. Okay. Anyways, the bundles over here seem to have run off, so Frost, you can just return back into the mainland, along with Scorch. Ugh, more bundles. Okay. Well, we'll have Birch just crawl out of his nest, and oh, I found where the bundles went. Okay. Yeah, okay, new child. Let's take a look. Roku. Oh, you're actually no, you are completely back. Also, I mean black. But you do have more spots than your other like siblings. That's the word for it. So that's cool. Again, it's gonna be the naming game. What shall I call you? I could call you something like Comet, because you kind of remind me of space with your black coloring. But yeah, Comet, actually, you are different from your siblings because they all have dark spots. But man, this is just one big-eared family right here. Wow, I just noticed. Okay, I'm more concerned, oh, with this child who has fallen prey to the sickness, which is very sad. She has double K immunity, which, I mean, I don't know if I'm really surprised, honestly. I mean, we took a risk, we took it, and it didn't end well for us. But that's okay. It's not like I was really hoping for a miracle. But yeah, I shall name you, maybe I could name you Karma from the Hurricane Tribe. Do you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but we had a sick nicheling named Karma because of a risk we took. And yeah, that's kind of symbolic. Wow. Okay, ooh, funnels. Why are there so many funnels? Wow. Well, we can go on a little hunting spree, I suppose. Well, Haze, I don't know what to do with you. You obviously have to watch over your child, but, I mean, there's no bird in the sky, so I guess you could, like, not if you wanted to. You can't breed with Hawthorn, which I was kind of hoping you could, but, But yeah, so we'll just have you move away, just so you don't get sick. I know that the, like, mother, or you can't get sick from a baby nicheling like that, because that would just be so cruel. But, yeah, we're just gonna stay away for now. Darn, Hawthorn, you're a little too weak to hunt the bundles. But yes, okay, Squirrel, you and your friend Thistle can just try and crack open these acorns and Malara. Okay, you know, third time's a charm, or fourth time, I guess, in this case, because 4 children. And Flame, yeah, like, we have a new Flame. Great, okay. Well, but yeah, so we've had 4 children with Malara. Wait, no, have we? No, we've had 3, haven't we? Okay, well, yeah, we've had so 4. Okay, fourth time's the charm, and hopefully this will work. Okay, it probably won't because this game is messing with me, but we can hope. I have high hopes. So yeah, we're just gonna have these nichelings grab some food, and there's I don't think there's any major births on this turn, so we'll just end the turn. One of our nichelings died. I think it was Karma's father, right? It was Tanu. Yeah, poor Tanu only had one sickly nicheling named Karma. Perhaps Karma could, like, mate with Hawthorn. I think he'd come over, see these nichelings, and he'd be like, "Who are you guys?" And then yeah, and they'd be like, "Oh no, don't kill us." Yes, 10 out of 10 acting. But yeah, okay, I think this is where we're gonna end, and this episode, just because I don't know, we've ended the day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and please consider putting down a like. And that, I don't know if that really helps these days, but I appreciate it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.